Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we have on Connor Barrett.
Shit right. Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better. Ay, yeah, I'm better. Ay, it don't matter. Ay, pockets fatter. Ay, nowadays I'm on my haters, they got sadder. Ay, that's money longer. Ay, different song, bruh. Ay, different producer. I can do anything and I won't lose her. She got right with a winner, left that loser. Ay, talk.
FXW three-time champion, Loyola Academy, Brewster, and Valpo commit as well on the show with us. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Connor was two-time Gulf Shore tournament team, two-time Catholic League All-Conference, first-team All-Area, two-time regional champ, and senior year team MVP. So got to start on our hands, of course. But I'll get it kicked off. So like I mentioned, your three championships at FXW. As a member of St. Clement, that was hard to watch, but we got you guys in flag football, so that's okay. But what was your favorite basketball memory from FXW?
Basketball moment from FXW, probably went to the three-peat. Three-peat was fun. Honestly, like that game was probably my worst game in my career. Actually, I had 0 points, 5 fouls,
Which one?
abysmal outing. Yeah, it was fun. I was just on the bench the rest of the game, just cheering from the sideline. Because I had 5 fouls. I was pumped as hell to get that dub.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the three-peat from Ronnie over the years.
Oh, Ron, yeah. See, what Ronnie, yeah, it was a good time. It was definitely a big morale booster. Then you go back to FXW and you see the banners on the wall, which is very you love to see that.
Nothing better than a little grade school basketball to bring you back.
Yeah, nothing better.
So I'm gonna move on to your high school career. So in high school, who do you think your biggest rival was? I know we had the Jesuit Cup, but we always lost that. It was never really much of a game. And we always kept it close, but you guys were always.
No, it was definitely Ignish. There's a lot of the way Livatino. I don't know if you guys know Livatino.
Yeah.
He makes every rivalry sort of like the biggest deal in the world, which is exactly how you're supposed to look at it. So it's hard to like pick and choose which one because they're all like important to us. I would probably say, New Trier and Ignatius are definitely the biggest ones. And then if I had to lower it down, I would probably say most important, I'd probably say Evanston because of how much they've killed us over the season.
Yeah, they got it.
And how important that means to Coach Livatino, having coached at Evanston before and having a lot of family members who teach there. But I think Evanston definitely.
Yeah, no, I know that all Catholic League play is important in the end, but sticking on the topic of Loyola, how did playing for Loyola really help you take your game to a higher level?
I would say the coaching more than anything, really. I would not be who I am without the coaching. I feel like Livatino is one of the best coaches there is in high school basketball, and I feel like without him, the program wouldn't really be where it is, and I wouldn't really be the player I am today. So I would just say all credit to the coaching, really. That's really it.
Yeah, how long has he been there? Is he like a legendary coach there, or is he a newer guy?
He hopped around, but Loyola was like his dream job. He went to he started at LP, and then he would coach a little at Evanston, and then he finally got the head coaching job at Loyola. And he's been there for, I want to say, has to be like in the double digits. I don't know. Something in double digits. I don't know.
He finally got to Loyola.
Yeah.
Good. So moving on a little bit. So So why did you decide to take a fifth year, and how did that help you become a Valpo commit?
Yeah, fifth year. It was kind of like in the back of our mind because I was younger, like at a young age. But I hurt my knee. I fractured my kneecap actually, in the spring. There's a whole long story, but I'm not going to get into that. I fractured my kneecap in the spring going into my senior year summer, so for AAU, and then I was set back. I didn't really play AAU at all. And then my senior year season, in January I fractured my foot bone, and then I was out until the rest of the season. Then I played on a broken foot in the playoffs. It wasn't healed yet, and then as a result of that, I had to get surgery on my foot, so I was out another 4 months, 5 months, and I didn't really start playing basketball again until August. So once I kind of found that out, it was kind of like a shock because it was like, holy shit! Like I literally like back to back times, like I've been injured in back to back years, and that's never happened to me.
Mhm.
And it was just like a no brainer at that time.
Yeah, that's for sure. And now, does that take away a year of eligibility from you?
No, no. So it's like you could. It's a lot of people do. It's really common on the East Coast, but it's literally just a fifth year in high school.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like a lot of people do it, and it's just a lot of people do it for injuries, though, mostly.
Yeah.
They'll do it for grades.
Yeah, no. So I know that that Loyal was real special for you, but is there a moment that you'll never forget that really stands out for you?
At Loyola,
Yeah.
sectional championship, no doubt. Even though we lost that game, that was just like it was crazy.
Who'd you play?
We played Evanston.
Okay.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, it was crazy. I kind of got it was just like you kind of like felt. So we played Schaumburg in the semi-sectional. We beat them by like 20, I think, and then or no, maybe a little close. I don't know. And then Friday, it was just like it was like everyone in our school like basically was going to the game, so it was kind of like crazy. And then like at tip off, like just sitting on the floor, and you kind of like all just hits you because it was so loud you couldn't even hear like what someone next to you was saying, and it was just really crazy. And I was just like, wow, like this is really sick. So
Yeah.
Yeah. What year was that? Was that senior year?
Senior year. Yeah, senior year.
And you played that game with a broken foot?
Yeah, I played four. Yeah, four. I don't know how many more games I would have been able to play. I was in agony. I literally would show up to games in a boot. And people would ask me, like, are you playing? I was like, yeah. I got to wear the boot, though, for precautionary reasons.
Oh, my God. That's pretty cool, though. That's commitment right there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was sort of an idiot, though. I golfed on it without when I went on spring break, I golfed with no boot on, so it was kind of bad, too. But anyway.
So coming off your fifth year at Brewster, what were your offers? Obviously, you chose Valpo, but did you have any other that stuck out to you?
So Valpo was actually my only offer that I had. The advice I got from my coach at Brewster was that you don't want to take a lot of – I mean, I had schools where I could take official visits too, obviously, and those normally lead to offers. But I was like, I don't really know. He's like, if you like the school, might as well just pull the trigger. And I was just like, I like Valpo a lot, like it a lot, and I just might as well just go.
Yeah. Was there anything that made you choose it, or
sorry?
Was there anything that like made you like it a lot? Like,
it's close to home, so it's 40, 50. I would say an hour from my house in Chicago, and then I have a house in Grand Beach, so it's about 40 minutes from there too. So it's literally right in the middle of everything.
Yeah, can't beat that. Valpo's a nice town too.
Yeah, it's up and coming too. Great town, and not only that, it's just the recruiting class that they've had the last couple of years. They have a really good younger class, so there's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. So going into Valpo, do you know what role that you're trying to fill, or like what you're expecting when you get there?
So the two players, or the one player that I was recruited in for was I'm not sure you guys know Ryan Fazikis.
Yeah, he went to Marquette.
Yep.
A lot of my friends went to Marquette. I
Yeah.
watched him growing up, winning a state title for Marquette. He was awesome.
Yeah. So that's basically who I'm going in for. He transferred in from Providence, and he plays a 3, so I'm supposed to play a 3. And yep, that's what they've told me. So
Okay.
hoping to play some good minutes this year. We'll see.
All right, that sounds good.
That's nice, getting in the first year and getting right back on the court.
Yeah.
You don't
Mhm.
lose any momentum coming off. So it seems to me like college basketball is really important to you, or continuing your career. So like, how important is it to you? Because I know you're really committed if you take a 5th year to try to play.
Yeah. I mean, really committed. Let's see. So right now, I mean, we could just outline my day. I mean, I'm not in Brewster anymore, so I no longer go to online school at Brewster anymore. I just do lifts and train every day, really. But I mean, more so, it's just been a dream since I was young to play Division I basketball. And that just really just took the work to do it. I mean, I don't know. It's always been a dream, so I wanted to make it happen, and just always been something.
That's
Yeah.
good.
No, that's everyone's dream growing up as a basketball player. They want to play at the highest level. But what's your eventual goal with your basketball career after college, or with college as well?
Well, I'm hoping to play overseas probably. That's the main goal right now. But I'm trying to take it one step at a time, not really trying to think about that. That thought didn't really occur to me until last summer. I was never really thinking about playing overseas until someone popped in my mind. And I was just taking it one step at a time though, taking freshman year, sophomore year, then we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the eventual goal, play pro somewhere.
That sounds good.
That's a good offer. I know Valpo's got a lot of their guys end up playing overseas, Alec Peter being one.
Yeah.
Peters.
So any expectations for next year? Like, how are you guys going to be? Are you guys going to win the Missouri Valley? Because you guys came really close this year.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we should be. I don't know many predictions, but I mean, it's going to be always a tough league. Top 10 conference in the nation. And I mean, hopefully we can get a good team this year. We can win a championship and go to the tournament. That's always the hope, but and we've got a good recruiting class. So hopefully Javon comes back for 2 years. That'd be big if he comes back for 2 years. But and yeah, it's gonna be tough though. Crutwig and Lucas Williamson. Lucas Williamson also went FX.
That's all I got. Emmett, you got anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Really good to hear. Real good interview.
Yep. Thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.